Morning. Happy Friday. Haven't been live streaming for the last 2 days. What's up with that? I've been kind of busy. Doing some things. Laying and riding a lot in the afternoon. Look at different properties for my detailing business, and none of them are going to be a go. They just want way too excuse me. They want way too much money for this, just to rent these rundown places that I would have to repaint, redo everything to make it look decent, not like some hole in a wall bullshit area there. Oh, I guess we're back on schedule there. Good. We're back on schedule. All right, come on. Good boy. That was a good one. Yeah. He did doo-doos, and I've been worried about his doo-doos because he has been doo-dooing, right? Anyhow, so let's get on with this program here. I said program. Who says programs anymore? My grandparents used to say programs. The program. Anywho. Yeah, so I've been looking at these places. Some of these like garages type, like the one I showed you guys like 2 days ago. They just want so much damn rent on these places, and that one's already painted, so that's pretty cool. But you have to gotta put signage up, cam charges, electricity. You gotta turn the water on. Then buy all the stuff to put in there. I know I'm bitching and whining about it, but it's just like you gotta have I think I gotta be in a way better location to have more revenue to come like that. I can't be in this location here where people expect to get a detailing for like under $300, and I'm supposed to pay myself and maybe have an employee or two, then pay on top of the bills, then my expenses. That's just not working. Let's go see how the houses are doing. Then have no time for cycling. Yeah, that's just, I don't know. I don't think it's gonna work. I gotta come up with a different idea. To start a business, to run a business in California is so expensive and difficult. Then on top of that, I have to have the city approve it. When you open up a business, you gotta go to the city, you gotta give them your plan, what they want to do, and they gotta say yes or no. I know a guy here. Check it out here. Look at here, chat. So there's this one dude here, entrepreneur, really good younger guy than me, maybe 15 years younger than me. Name is Brandon, and kid was seriously smart. He was a goofball. He was a goofball. He was a sex addict. That's for sure, because he wasn't faithful to none of his girlfriends. Excuse me. He kind of looked like Brad Pitt. But kid was smart on business. He was working at a car dealership and got into pressure washing. And then had his pressure washing business. Then he got into he still had his pressure washer business. Started open up another, it was supposed to be like a snack bar by bars. Get over here. And then turned into a hookah shop. It was doing okay, but he wasn't consistent on it. Had one of his girlfriends work it. He would show up at evening time, and of course, good morning, kissy cat, happy Friday, to collect the money. And then he opened a hydroponics out of this other place that his property his parents owned, or his mom owned. And then he got a warehouse, a serious big warehouse. He opened up a warehouse for his hydroponics. So this kid was very smart. I don't know what he did with the pressure washer. I know his mom and his family helped him run that. But yeah, this kid was smart in business. And he came down here. I was telling him about it out here. He came down here in the city of Menifee. He said, fuck you. We don't want hydroponics. We don't want any of that shit in here. He tried so hard, even of the city outer limits. They said no. So he turned around and opened. That's when he opened up his warehouse out there in Glen Avon. Happy Friday. Good morning, Kissy Cat. Let's see what the construction site's doing today. Ooh, we got all kinds of trucks here today. We're serious business now. We got it all blocked off. Look at that. Houses are going up like Legos. Oh. The gate's open. Should we test it? Let's test it. Let's go. Come on. The gates are open. The gates of hell are open. Maybe we'll see Jason, everybody. Oh, they're getting ready for... Oh, they're stuccoing. They're getting ready for stuccoing. Oh, they did stucco. They're cleaning things off for painting. They're being built. It's very questionable because you just don't put houses together like this fast. Even pre-assemble. Hey, over here. Look at that. I'm buffering. There's the window tinner guy. He's so cool. He's very polite. That's his beautiful house. Good luck, brother. Hope you can make it. See? Right here. He's doing it out of his own house. He has to run a business out of his house. That sun run, I bet you anything there, it's solar. For some reason that tells me you're solar. Look at these houses, how they got done. Look at them, chat. So, just give you guys a heads up, when I say chat, that means the chat, like in the chat room here. That means because I was talking to Jersey and Kissy Cat. Kissy can't see Facebook's chat. Facebook can't see YouTube's chat, and Twitch can't see neither one of you guys. So when I say chat, I means I'm talking to the whole entire room. So, but if I'm obviously if I'm talking to you, I'm going to be talking to you, you know, saying your handle. Always ask banks if they need. Yeah. Yes, Brandon was he had a good head on it for business. He had a good head on his shoulders. For women, he was a dumb shit. He would have a girlfriend, really boobies at all. That poor girl had no boobies at all. She was part of the itty bitty titty committee, and really nice girl, pretty girl, and she put up with so much of his bullshit. He would have her working at the hookah shop while he was out on a date with a girl from Hooters. So, you guys, here's story time. You guys are gonna love this one, this guy here. So, Brandon here was banging this brunette from Hooters. Then he was banging another one, and I guess he had some kind of like menage about where he lived. And so, the bitch showed up at his house, and he's like, and Allie was staying with him. Basically, Allie lived with him. She had her own. She lived at home, but she stayed with Brandon all the time. She goes, "Who is this girl? I don't know. She's crazy. You know, I went to Hooters like that. You know, handle it for me. Just tell her I'm not here. Tell her to get out of here." She go crazy. White girl go crazy. So this is the story Allie told me. So I believe it. And she goes, "Hey, what's going on? What do you need?" Is Brandon? No, Brandon's not here. Brandon don't good. We're close in Hooters. Yeah, well, I'm his girlfriend like that. So fuck off. Don't be coming around. Leave my man alone or something like that. Before I will take him and I will shoot his titties and I will bust those damn things. Don't ever come around here and leave him alone. So Allie had to do is scaring off all the hoes. I guess one day what I understand was Allie got tired. She finally got her belly full and got tired of the bullshit with him, you know. Because I would see them have fights. Why do you call her? Why do you do this? Why do you do that? You know, typical guy. And because he's a very good looking guy. Thinks he can get away with it. God's gift to women. And so she dumped his ass. She picked up all his shit, her shit, and just left the house. And started she left all her social media. I think I ran into her one time, and she said she was dating a guy. Allie was in her 20s, like 25 or something like that. He took care of her, and, you know, he knew what he wanted. So, yeah, but Brandon, that motherfucker was crazy as AF. He didn't give a shit. He'd have his girlfriend running his business while he's on a date with another girl. Look at this cat. Oh, you remember the van that would drive like crazy? Now I'm not for sure. I can't be for sure for it, but it looked like it. So I was down there by In-N-Out, and I think the stupid ass got busted down where I live by Petco and In-N-Out. I see a police action, and then of course there was a fire truck in there or ambulance, you know. So they probably got tased or whatever, or it was acting stupid. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this car here? Menifee police. I thought it was a security. That's police. Wow, that's pretty cool. Anywho, that's a pretty sick car. I like that. That's pretty sick looking. But anyway, so it looked like the van with the busted out window, had a bunch of shit in it. Yeah, they probably got arrested for something, I don't know. But it looked like they were towing it and getting it ready, you know, when they're, you know, hanging around there doing their investigation. So something happened to it. I thought that was a security car. No, that was our police car. That's one. Yeah, okay, so they did a turnaround over there. They're just sitting there. They're sitting there. Oh, they're sitting there. They're waiting. Oh, they're sitting there. Watch this chat. They're sitting there and they're waiting for our cars not to stop. They're over there in the corner with the headlights on. They're sitting there. They're going to be catching people fucking up. Good. About damn time. About damn time that we get some damn justice over here. I know, it was undercover. I didn't even recognize. I thought it was security, all low profile like that. I'm fucking sick. It is it's about, it's seriously, you guys have seen it. Chat, you guys have seen that intersection. Where these new homes, how they fly down with that, especially that van. It's about time that we have some police over here. Because the city knows damn no, the city needs money. But, yeah, they're sitting there. Oh, they got one. She took the car, and he just went right off with the lights on. Thank you. About time. But anyway, I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, about the van. So it looked like the van, same color, same. Everything looked exactly the same. Busted out window. Hey, Life with Misty, welcome in. So, the cop must have got some because this guy's here with this stupid ass muffler going fast through here. Everybody say hello, a big hello to Misty. You've been killing it on your channel, going live every minute here. I've been popping in your lives. I don't really check because I'm busy like doing some stuff, but I've been checking out your chat. Reading some books there now. Pretty cool. But anyway, yeah, so it looked like the van, same color, busted out window with the shit in the back of it. So I think they got busted. I think it got towed. I'm hoping that was it, because that fucker was crazy. Yes, Vegas is gonna be packed this weekend. Of course, it's Memorial Weekend. Anybody's going to Vegas right now, leaving right now, you're out of your mind if you're driving it. I was looking on the internet, what the traffic cam, which is I can't do that because it's so damn shows like all the copyrighted shit, and I would get busted. The 15 freeway to Vegas is packed. It's already traffic jammed. Of course, the casinos are going. Should that be a shocker? I'm not saying nothing bad. I'm not talking any shit or anything like that, so let's not get that twisted. But should that be a shocker to anybody that casinos are going to Vegas? I always say they should live in Vegas. But Candy keeps on saying, then we wouldn't enjoy Vegas as much. I said, you guys are there at least once or twice or sometimes 3 times out of a month. At least twice a month you guys are there. Shit, y'all should have a timeshare there in that place. We are staying home and grilling. I don't know what I'm going to do. I think we're staying home and grilling. I busted out this other part of prime rib that I cut from Christmas that we froze. So it's defrosting. So I'm going to cut it up and make prime rib steaks. They have a kid in school. Yeah, they can. They can move out there. They can just transfer the kid out into another school district. It's not that damn hard. The only thing, the kid will suck for the kid because he's being replanted to another district and has to make new friends. That's the only sucky part, but shit, I've done it. I changed high schools. I was actually forced to change high schools because the high school I went to found out I wasn't living in the area and there was overcrowding in the schools where I lived in Riverside. And so they found out about that and they said, oh, plus I was kind of a hellraiser. So they found out, oh, he has a job he loves. He can transfer. We've already had this conversation. Because I remember I asked them on their live stream, well, you guys should live out there. And she said, yeah, but we wouldn't really enjoy Vegas as much as we enjoy it now. Because she could transfer work. I think she's a pharmacist tech or whatever at CVS. He works for a clothing, work clothes delivery thing. I believe some delivery thing. Buongiorno! And he could transfer. Because they both said it. Oh yeah, we could transfer. But they don't want to because, they said that they wouldn't enjoy Vegas that much. But so it would suck for the kid because he would have to change district, make new friends. It is sad. I think, I'm not sure. I think he works for a delivery, like they pick up like the laundry and they deliver the laundry. It's a very, if that's what I think it is, that's a very damn good job. All the uniforms he delivers. I believe that's what he does. Do not quote me. I could be wrong, but that's what I understand. I thought when I met him, he told me about. But I was kind of drunk when we were talking, so. Who's that? Who's that? Who is that? That's our neighbor. Lots of Texans moved to Vegas. Yeah, quit moving to Vegas. There are a lot of people have 4-day week. Oh, you little son of a bitch. Look what you did. Oh, you've made a little golf course. Oh, you little bastard. Our friends did. I don't know, we might ooh, what the fuck? Oh, this gopher's making a mess down here. He's pulling the rocks and the mud out. And he's blocking those holes. Damn you, motherfucker. I'm gonna get some damn chlorine. I'm gonna pour it down those fucking holes, or some antifreeze. You're just tearing up the irrigation now. The yellow color. What are you talking about? The yellow color? Get over here. Oh, meatball. It's like, it's actually a lime green. It glows. It doesn't glow in the dark. It's a reflector type. Our friends live in a trailer. That's awesome. That is really awesome. I would do that. As long as it has a roof, plumbing, and heating and electric, I would do it. I don't give a rat's ass. I would live, if it was just me and Miss Mac, I would just live in a fucking fifth wheel or an RV and just go traveling around, you know? They stay 6 months. Yeah, I would do that. I would just live in an RV or a fifth wheel and just go to the little campsite, stay there for like, get over here. What are you over there for? You need to stop. We've had this conversation. You've been a good doggy. I would do it. That was just me. I would do it. I don't know about her. If it's just us, yeah, probably. They bought a beautiful RV bus. Yeah, that's what I would do, is get one of those RV buses. I know a guy that I knew in the mall. Name is Steven. And Steven was another entrepreneur, and barely ever fucking worked his car. And when he first started it, him and his friend, his name was John, he thought he was the cat's meow too. But he had a kid and all that, and I don't know, he had like a kid come around every now and then or whatever, his daughter. You know, he was pretty serious about that, having his kid come around, you know. But anyway, long story short here, he had a remember when Dish Network started breaking out, and you start seeing the malls as Dish Network TVs, where you could sign up and buy them like that. You can lease them now. I bet you they're expensive. And whatchamacallit, so he had one like that, and they worked their asses off. And once Steve started having the bankroll rolling on that, he stopped going to work. He just had his employee work. He would rent a house, these big, humongously big houses, have these stupid parties. They call it pimp and hoe parties. And if I went there one time, I said, oh my God, everybody was dressed like, the men were dressed like pimp, and the girls came out like hoes, like prostitutes, hookers. And they would have these theme parties, you know. I went to a couple of them. I just, this is too fucking crazy. I'm going to get myself in trouble. And, yeah, Steve would do that. He would just play at home, be on MySpace, fuck around. Then he started studying about, because he wanted to make more money. So he started building home entertainment centers. So he would charge all this stupid... Well, wait a minute. He got into, because this other guy opened up a kiosk and got into security cameras. There's this other guy named Benny. He was selling security cameras. And that's how I kind of learned about security cameras. And so Steve kind of dabbled in that, and then he just thought about it. Oh, I could do that in a home entertainment center. So he took a couple classes. And he learned about it, and so he started building home entertainment, home theater, security systems, you know, cameras, home theaters, and all that stuff like that. And with his direct TV, so he would sell it as a big package. So he made a fucking ton of money. Then he decided to join the fire department. Graduated, did that, you know, and then I don't know if he still does it, but I know he does. So what he did was he bought one of those great big RV buses, like what you were talking about. And he went to before he did that, he went to Arizona, opened up a Dish Network out there, and that's why he stopped doing it, because he was up there, he slipped off the roof because it was so damn hot, and fell and almost busted his face open a lot. Then that's when he kind of like slowed down and started having everybody else do it. He would hire these crackheads to do it. Our friend does electrical installing, and he moved to California. Good luck for moving out here in this fucking shithole over at price. Now you ready for this one? Y'all like California so much. You think California is such a great place. Our fucking psychopath governor is dabbling. They're testing. This isn't test. They're testing this. Remember, this is a test trial. Every 30 cents every mile that you travel, because now everybody's bought electric cars. They can't get the gas tax from them, so that money has dried up, and that money's dried up. So now they got to figure out, besides the new tax law, the tax on top of another tax. Now they're going to dabble into this. Let's tax 30 cents per mile. So if that's a success, guess what? Nobody can fucking go nowhere. But, yeah, don't get me started on California's bullshit. I'm so damn irritated. This trash man here, this is pretty cool. This trash man here, she puts her trash cans out by her front garage. He gets out of the truck, goes, gets it, then moves it here, and then puts it back. Yeah, your governor's better than our governor, regardless. Don't get me started on that shit, because I'm so damn irritated with all the taxes. Like I said earlier, I was out looking for building after building after building. I had one of those leasing persons was taking me all these some of these rundown and nice buildings just to lease them. Then the taxes I have to pay on it. Then I have to go to the city, pay fees to have an application fee to be approved to do this shit. There's just no way I could open a detail business out here. All the money that I would have to pay in just in taxes alone to lease the damn fucking place. Then and if it's run down, if I wanted to look nice, out of my pocket, I got to paint it, redo it, put a sign up. You know, it's not fucking fun. Then I got to go to the water commission and let them, hey, this is how much water, this is what I'm doing. Be approved for that. It's not that fucking easy. Shit. Oh, and then oh my God, these buildings are costing so much. That one mobile station, I don't even want to even tell you how much that price went up. It's for lease, but they're with option to buy. But again, you have to remove those damn tanks under there because there's gas tanks down there. And some of these gas stations, this asshole was taking me to, they were old gas stations that still had the fuel tanks down there. So I asked them, why can't we just cut them open or cut where the filling station where they fill them up? Why don't they just... They won't let me do that. Why can't we just fill them with sand? Why can't they just do that? Where they fill them up, cut a nice big hole and just fill the fucking things up with sand instead of removing it. That's why the rent's kind of low, because they want you to do all that work. And then when your lease is up, damn well they're going to jack up that damn lease. Rent a boat storage. Yeah, we don't have boat storage. And if we do have a storage unit, the storage unit won't let me do that out here. Trust me. I checked to this one gas station area. Yeah, I don't know. Where would I put? I said I would bring all the stuff. Well, then I have to charge you for electric. On top of that, I'm paying him rent on the place, and he wants to charge me electric for the electric and the water. Yeah, well, we don't have those options here because they won't allow it, because people got caught living, because people are so goddamn broke out here, because the rent for a 2-bedroom apartment or a 1-bedroom is over $2,000. People have been living in their storage units, and now they got caught, so they're getting evicted out of there. That's why we have so much homeless. People are living in their cars. They have jobs, but they just can't afford to live. So they have to live out of their fucking storage unit in cars. Like I said, California ain't all that. Y'all think it is. You don't live out here. Live out here for 30 years and see how the price of inflation has gone up. There's this one guy, literally goes to the gym to take a bath and brush his hair, comb his hair, and he straight out says he lives in a Walmart parking lot because he just can't afford a 1-bedroom apartment, or not even. And a lot of these places don't even have studios anymore. But it's so fucking expensive. Well, that's good. At least he's doing good. You can do good, but like I said, try living out here for 6 months and paying all the fees. Right there. She's gonna have to. She had to bring that lady right there. She had to bring a roommate because she can't afford it. Are there storms today in Dallas? Yeah, we've been having shitty weather too every morning. I don't know what's up with that. So, all right, guys, I got shit to do today. Today's my son's birthday, and we want. Well, actually, it's Sunday. It's actually Sunday, but we're gonna celebrate early because he has a day off. So, I'm gonna take him out. I'm gonna take him to Hooters or Tilt to Kilt, and then we're gonna take him to dinner and some stuff like that. So, I gotta get going. God bless you guys. You all have a great day. I will see you tomorrow morning around 7:30ish. Talk to you later. Bye bye.